Hi, good morning. Today I want to talk about the paradigm change which you can have when you start to experience qi. Actually, I should probably say that it won't be possible to cover all the things that will happen to you or can happen to you if you experience qi and the paradigm change that you can experience because it's quite an ongoing experience. And partly because, according to my teacher, it's quite sensible to let it be a very natural process. Because, if you start saying this happens and that happens, then you start, if you like, kind of putting a pressure on the mind and bringing what the Chinese call mingxiang, which means impressions into the mind and taking it in a direction. And obviously the Tai Chi school, as I said many times, it's based on nothing. So we're not trying to force the mind in any direction at all. And the reason we use qi as a mingxiang is because it's something which goes in all directions and therefore goes in no direction. Okay, well, I'll say the first thing is just noticing that the borders of one subject or one thing to the other thing start to melt a bit. And that is actually, a very important point, because once you start to notice this breaking down of borders, it's very important on a social level and on a, sort of human level to make it very clear to your own mind what's got to do with you and what's got to do with other people. You start, there is definitely a danger in that period of getting a bit paranoid, going a bit doolally, saying that this person's giving you bad qi and that thing's got bad qi and this thing's got good qi. It's all as crazy as everything else. It's far more sensible to just focus on your own meditation, focus on your feeling of your qi ball, and know that you have to focus on integrity. It's all a reflection of yourself. As far as I'm concerned, the things you can do anything about is inside you and not inside somebody else. I do believe that it's possible in the realms of remote influencing people who are very skilled with using qi, people who have just a natural gift, can move qi, if you like, in other people. I mean, if the borders do totally disappear, and I find that most people do it when they've got the wisdom. They do it for healing, for the benefit of others, because let's face it, if we hurt others, we hurt ourselves. What else do I want to talk about? The paradigm change. Well, obviously things like premonitions, seeing qi. Once you actually feel it, you might actually start to see it. You might start seeing it in different colours. Premonitions. Well, if you're talking about a connective principle, qi is a connective principle, then it connects also space. And space, as Einstein said, in our paradigm of the world, is connected with time. And because you're connecting them both, you do start to get, if you like, premonitions and feeling distant feelings, remote feelings, being more connected with people who aren't actually there. It actually goes very deep. As I said, it was very important for me not to suggest things to you, and certainly not to try. I don't want you to have the impression that it's a sudden process. Of course, it might be a sudden process for some people, but it generally is a process which takes time over a period of, it could be months, could be years, and then we can integrate it better. Yeah, we're supposed to Taoists, or at least Taiji Men school, it's very like Putin trying to always stressed that we should be what the Germans say gesellschaftsfähig, which means we should be able to be normal people in a society, not hermits on a hilltop. Yeah, I can go on very deeply into this subject, and I've explained the reasons that I'm holding myself back. I hope that this has helped you. If you've had some experiences you want to talk about, if you have questions, if you think you're going a bit bonkers, you know, if you need some help or whatever, you can get onto the website taichimethods.com and put yourself on the prayer list. One of the videos I want to bring is about intention. I believe intention can move mountains, as it were. Also you can just put in questions. Okay, well, have a great day. Cheerio. Bye-bye.